Hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good night. It's me, your good pal Graham Kelly. Welcome on into episode 4 of my Brony Talk video. In this video, I'm going to talk about bullying and what you should do about it if you're being bullied for for anything. So let's start off with the first subject at hand, which is bullying in school. So if you're being bullied in school, folks, for in the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you from enjoying the show. Because, for instance, this is my advice for you if you're being bullied in school, college, wherever you go. Take out your phones, go onto Netflix if you have Netflix, if you have a Netflix account. Go into My Little Pony and just go into a random episode. Scroll through it until you find an episode that you enjoy. Click on it, hit play, bring call the lad, if he's on his own, if the bully's on his own, tell him to come over and tell him to just have a quick look at this. And then and you could be like, boy, you'd be like that with the phone out, and you could sit there and watch his expression. And if the lad is says, oh, this show is about talking horses, you could explain to him a lot more, because what the show is really about, and why it's based off, why he thinks the characters. They could ask him why, what do you see bad about this show, other than the fact that it's talking what you call talking horses. And then you could explain a lot more to him, that show is more about friendship, about Twilight Sparkle, about Twilight here, where she's trying to learn the magic of friendship, because when she was a little filly, she was afraid. She always hid behind a book, and throw her fillyhood. And for anyone that doesn't know what fillyhood is, like childhood, but she gets accepted into Princess Celestia's school for gifted unicorns. And one day she has to use her magic to crack an egg open, which we find out that it's Spike, her #1 assistant. But in that episode, we also learn about the other characters in the show: Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rarity, and everyone else. And Twilight loses control of her magic, and Princess Celestia comes along and helps her and teaches her how to use her magic properly. And then she sends Twilight, a few years later, she sends Twilight to Ponyville to learn about the magic of friendship by meeting the other characters. But getting back to this video, so if you're being bullied, like I said, just get the bully to come over and get him to have a look at the episode. Because no one likes to be bullied in life. No one does. Because I've seen it everywhere, folks. I've read it on Facebook in some news articles where people end up committing suicide over the fact that they got bullied so much that they think the only way out is by committing suicide. And then there are others who think that by cutting their own wrists, by grabbing a knife and cutting their own arm would help them. If you're ever having suicidal thoughts, folks, this is my advice to ye in this video. Go talk to someone. Go talk to your parents. Don't hide your feelings away from your parents. I know some of you probably have parents that don't listen to you, that probably don't have time to spend with you, and that's why you come onto the fandom page to talk to other bronies. to get your feelings out. And that's one thing that you can do. The other thing you can do is you can go and talk to your teacher, for instance. Like, you could ask for a one-on-one time with your teacher. Like, if there's a teacher that you enjoy, that you're good friends with in school or in college, you could ask for like a one-on-one time with that teacher, and you could then tell the teacher that they like to show a My Little Pony friendship is magic, and then the teacher might have an open mind. I know there are some teachers out there that can be complete morons and idiots, but if there is one teacher out there that you enjoy, you can talk to him, or for anyone else that's being counseled as a counselor or a social worker, for instance, that you go to regularly. You can talk to her, and like it's basically just you and her in her room. Or if you're with a lad, you can tell him like everything that you're keeping up bottled inside. That you hate. That you could say to him, "Oh, I hate the bullies. I hate getting bullied when I'm going into school, or I hate being bullied when I'm going into college every day." Don't let that stop you. Because these people, like teachers and all these other people I mentioned, are there to help you. Like, like some teachers don't want to see you having a bad day. Same with your parents. Like, they always want the best for you. Some parents want literally the best for you to achieve everything you want in life. Like, for me, I've achieved more than I could in my life. I've competed in the Special Olympics. I've done the Gashka. And do I let the fact that I compete in Special Olympics and that I'm special needs and competing in an athletics competition or a soccer competition stop me from getting bullied from other people from other schools or from other like parts of the country? No. I put a smile on my face, and I go out there and compete. Same when I'm walking around my local shopping centre, and if some lad started making fun of me because I was wearing a My Little Pony hat or like this, I would say, "Yeah, I like the show. Thanks for noticing." Because if you ignore it, the lad, well, if you acknowledge it and tell the lad, say to the lad, "What's wrong with the show?" And the lad could tell you, "Oh, the show is like most of the things most people say is that it's a kids show." And yeah, it basically is a kids show, but you could then say, you could come back around and say, "Isn't Family Guy a kids show? Isn't American Dad a kids show?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, because it's a cartoon." So all I'm gonna say in this video is don't go and talk to someone if you're being bullied. Don't ever think about don't ever think about committing suicide. Because suicide is the wrong answer to any bullying problem. Because you can come and talk to anyone, even in the brony fandom, we're there to talk. We're basically there to help you with your day. Like for me, I'm constantly on the fandom, checking in on my friends, seeing if they're having a good day, bad day, or whatever. And when they're having a sad day, I write in. I'm like, "What's wrong?" And they'd say, "Oh, my brother or my sister is making fun of me for the My Little Pony poster that I put on my wall." I'd be like, "Oh, I feel bad for you," and then I try and cheer them up. I try my best to cheer up my friends when they're being bullied by their own brothers or sisters, or they're being bullied out in the public by other people. Like, for instance, the lad could be walking. Like, I don't know if this has happened to you, but I'm just thinking this out of the top of my head. But you could be walking down wearing like this Rainbow Dash hoodie, and some lad comes up to you and starts making fun of you for liking the show, and he starts jostling you. But if someone does that, folks, this is the other thing. Like, that you don't do. And this, don't ever react. Like if the lad is jostling you, all he wants is for you to react and strike back. What you do is, if the lad is jostling you, you just tell him to knock it off. And if he continues doing it, that's when you either tell him to, they either say, if you don't stop, I'm going to either call the guards, or I'm going to report you. I'm going to call your mother. And then the lad, but if he's with, because I know this is the other thing about bullying that I can't stand, is when there's a group of lads in one corner, and like you could be mind your own business with your My Little Pony backpack on, the My Little Pony hoodie here on, and you could be mind your own business, walking home as usual, listening to your music. And next minute you look to your right and there's 3 lads gunning for you. Yeah, so at that point, yeah, you do run. But if a lad does that, if he takes out a knife, that's when it gets serious. That's when bullying will get too serious. And that's when you either have to run and find a corner. Because if the lad takes out a knife and you get somewhere safe, that's when you have to call the guards. Because that's when your life is literally on the line. Because that's where bullying goes too far. Is when a lad takes out a knife and he holds it up to your neck. And he threatens you and he tells you to stop watching the show or he's going to kill you. I'm sorry that this part of the video has got a little bit dark, but that's the dark side of bullying. So it is. I just want to bring this into light in this video, because I know most people out there have probably experienced this in one scenario or another. But if you're ever in that situation, like I said, go somewhere safe. Get away from the lad. Run to somewhere safe where the lad can't see you. Take out your phone, and then immediately, and I mean this, immediately dial 911 and call the guards. And you can explain to the guards that there's a lad trying to kill you with a knife. And then as soon as the lad catches up to you and you tell him that you called the guards, the lad will immediately leg it, because he'll hear the guards coming in the background. So if you ever gets to that point of bullying, that's what you should do, folks. But if you're in work, for instance, and you're being bullied in work, that you're not getting that promotion you wanted, go and talk to your boss. Because you never know, you could become good friends with your boss once you talk to him and you ask him for the promotion. Because don't let bullying stop you from achieving your dreams. Because I don't like I said earlier in this video, I don't let bullying stop me from achieving my dreams. And like even here on YouTube, I constantly get bullied. But I don't let that get to me. I will not let bullying get to me ever in this video, or not in this video, on YouTube, in life, or anything. Because if a lad came up to me and started making fun of me, I just said, why are you making fun of me? What's there to make fun of? And the lad, and then he says, oh, you like My Little Pony? Oh, your face is ugly. Oh, your 4 eyes. These are just sort of names I've been called my entire life. Just because I wear glasses. Just because I'm cross-eyed. And just because I like the show. Like even here at home, I get bullied a lot by my own brothers for liking the show My Little Pony. But do I let that get to me? No, I just laugh it off. I just laugh it off and move on to the next thing. Because that's all people want. They basically just want to get a reaction out of you. They just want to see you get pissed off, annoyed, to the point where you just want to hit someone. But don't let bullying do that to you, folks. Literally, do not let people bully you around in life. Because you'll never get anywhere in life if you let people bully you. Take a page out of My Little Pony, for instance, Friendship is Magic. Because every day in that, you see Twilight and her friends get bullied, but they always, in the end of each episode, they always fix their friendship. So anyway, because for the last couple of weeks I've been wanting to make this video talking about the biggest matter that the brony fandom has, and that is bullying. It's always bullying. No matter where you go, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like, if you want to post pictures, for instance, I know most of the fandom out there are afraid to post pictures of their favorite ponies on social media because they think they'll get bullied over it. They're afraid to take selfies with their plushies. They're afraid to grab their phone and take a selfie. Don't let that stop you. Like, if you get bullied on Facebook, Twitter, or any of that, you can report them. You can block them. Hell, you can even remove them as your friend. So you can. And all I'm going to say, if you get to this part of this video, folks, all I'm going to ask you is please share this video. Because I know there's a lot of people getting bullied over the fact that they like to show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. So don't let that stop you, folks, from enjoying the show. Because like, this show is really great. It's a really great show. It's a really great fandom to be in. And like, if you're being bullied, go talk to someone. Don't let it affect you in life. Because if you let bully constantly bully you around, you'll never be happy in life. You'll always be miserable. You'll be like, nobody likes me. I'm always being bullied. Even my friends are making fun of me. Don't let that get to you. Like, go talk to your teacher. Because you could say that to him, and you never know. Your teacher could be a brony as well, that you never know. That you never knew. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Because I think I talked enough about bullying for one day. So subscribe for more. Hit the like button on this video. And I shall see you in next Tuesday's episode for episode 5 of Brony Talk with me, Graeme Kelly. Thanks for watching and goodbye for now.